Hello again, everybody. Joel Cheesman, editor here at Recruiting Daily, sitting down with our Sourcer in-house expert, Dean Da Costa. Dean, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Outstanding, outstanding. Looks like we're going to be checking out GoogleWhen, and that's WHEN, as you can see from your screen. So tell us about GoogleWhen.
Well, GoogleWhen is a tool that solves what I consider to be a bit of a need or a problem that exists out there for those that source, especially if we're doing Google Boolean searches on Google. So I'm just going to show you how it works and get into it. So let's say I'm here and I decide I'm going to go ahead and do a search of some kind. In the interest of not picking on LinkedIn, we're going to do something a little bit different. So we're going to go ahead and put in URL colon resume Java developer file type PDF. Now, did I misspell anything? No. Now, so those of you that don't know Boolean, I'm going to explain this very quickly. In URL is basically telling it where to look. I'm having it look for the term resume. Then I'm having it look within those results for the words Java developer. But most importantly, I only want to see file type PDFs. Most resumes out on the web are either PDFs, docs, docx's, whatever, text, RTFs. That's most of them. I mean, they're going to be those types of files. So we're going to search. Now, should come back with a decent amount of results because I've been I didn't put in a location. I'm very broad. And as you can see, 6,880 results. Yay, 6,880 results. As you can see, I've already been to this one. And it not only does it show me I've been there, but it gives me the exact date and time I was there. And that's what GoogleWhen does. Have you ever been out there where you search over and over and over and over and over again, and you always wonder, did I already see this one? Did I not already see this one? Did I have already been to this page? And yes, you could say, well, it's highlighted, so you know you've been there. That's true, but not always. If you reset your page or you do something like that, you won't know that. This is always going to be there, telling you were there on October 8th at whatever time this says, at 15:11, which is 3:11, so 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And
Always going to tell you that.
will it always be the most recent time? Will it have a
It'll be
historical record like, hey, you were here Saturday, you were also here, the Monday before, and then you were here a month ago? Does it give you like the entire?
To my knowledge, it's only the most recent time, and we're going to test that theory right now. So we are now at this person's profile. We are now going to back up out of this person's profile, and we're going to see if it changes the date to 10/13 or if it keeps the first time I was visiting, less than a minute ago. So there you go. It's only the most recent time you were there.
Okay. All right.
So that's quick and easy. I mean, and like I said, yes, you could say, oh, well, it's pink. I know I've been there. But if you reset your page or if it's been a long time, that's not always going to be a guarantee. I've done that and had it not go pink, so I don't know I've been there. This always guarantees I know I've been there, and then not only that, but it tells me exactly when. It's great. Okay, yeah, I've been there. Let's say this is a list of people who attended the conference. Okay, great. Yeah, I've been there. But if it's a year ago, I've been there, then that list probably has been updated. It's probably the newer conference list, but I'm going to think I've already been there. This tells me exact, oh, it was a year ago. I might want to check again. It's probably been updated since then, so there might be some new info there. So
Interesting.
that's how it helps you. It's more than just you've been there. It's when you've been there, which then can give you information to know, hey, is it worthwhile going back?
Very cool. This
Let's
is
say you have a resume of somebody that says right out there, I am not currently looking, check back in 2 months. Great. But now this will tell you you've been there, but it won't tell you how long. This will tell you how long, and now you could say, oh, okay, so it's been 2 months. I better check again.
Gotcha. So this is only an extension, correct? There's no
It's a
website or
it's a
anything.
Chrome extension. There's nothing to it. It's been around for a little over a year. It's been around for a little over a year, and yeah, it's a great tool. I mean, it serves a very important need in my opinion because I don't can't tell you the number of times that I've done searches and I've been like, this guy looks familiar, and I'm wasting time. And you're like, okay, what's the big deal? Well, if you do a search and you look at 10 pages you've already seen, and each one takes you about 15 seconds, that's 150 seconds you just wasted. That's 2.5 minutes. I don't know about y'all. I can do a lot in 2.5 minutes. And the reality is it's going to be a lot more in 10 pages. It's going to be hundreds of pages you're going to look at, and if you've already seen half, if you look at 200 pages, you've already seen half of them, and you wasted your time. That's 100 pages, 15 seconds a page. That's 1,500 seconds, which is how many minutes? 10 minutes? More than 10 minutes, actually. It's 20 minutes. I can do a lot in 20 minutes.
And time is money. And speaking of money, I assume this is a free tool.
Oh, yes, 100% free.
Okay, great. Definitely one to check out. Thanks,
Yep,
Dean.
you're welcome.